All right, guys, I got another toy for the arsenal. This is a grabber stick. This here is something that I'm going to use. So if I'm in the bucket and I need to grab something and I just can't quite reach it, or say I have to take the bucket and I have to go around the tree, up the tree, do this, do that, or I can't quite reach the rope, that's what this is for. And it comes with two different hooks. It has this simple hook here and it has a double hook. And look how small this is. And it extends up to 10 feet. So how many times I can think of that I was in the bucket and I couldn't quite reach the rope, or I'd throw the rope and it gets stuck, and I was trying to take the pole saw. I usually use the pole saw and I'll try to grab at it, or my my little hand saw. I'll be trying to reach and try to grab it. Well, that's going to be eliminated by this, especially if, look how long this sucker is. This thing is like freaking long. I can't show you how long it is. It is just unbelievable. And it's really lightweight. And if they made it any bigger, you probably couldn't even hold it out because it's so long. Sideways to grab something and pull it back. But I mean, it is super, super long. And I don't think you'd want to make it any longer because it wouldn't fit in the bucket. See, I can actually take this and slide it between the gap in the bucket and the bucket liner, or I can put a pouch somewhere, and I could even almost keep it on me. And I think there's a magnet on the back as well. But you could use it in reverse and grab something metal. Yep, it's magnetic. So say you are taking your saw apart and the nut on the side cover falls in a bunch of sawdust in the bucket or wherever, and you can literally use the back of this to grab that nut that fell, or whatever piece of metal that you're trying to grab a hold of. I mean, there's so many different ways. And then there's two different ways to do this. There's a set lock nut, set nut right here, or you can use a wing nut. So you can just basically by hand unscrew it and switch over to this one, whatever you prefer. I think I'm probably going to use this one, but I'll have to try it out and see. I don't know which one I prefer yet, but both of them will work for what we're using. I'll leave a link in the description. They're not super expensive, but they're super handy. I used to have one, but it wasn't this long, and I always wanted one that was the longest one, 10-footer, because you won't believe how much time this will save you when you're trying to grab a rope, retrieve a rope, or you're throwing up a your throw line and it gets stuck, or there's just one little branch, if you could just get it around, or just anything like that. So excited to use this. This is going to be in my arsenal. And for nothing else, you can keep this in your truck, in the bed of your truck, and use it to drag stuff out instead of having to climb back in the bed of the truck, especially in your Cybertruck because the sides are so tall. I can reach in there and grab all my saws, because sometimes some of my equipment will slide in the front and I don't want to jump in there. I can just pull this out and drag my stuff out. All right, I'll leave the link in the description. Thanks for watching.